A very good afternoon, class 3. Welcome back to the online computer class. Today, we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter 6, File Management. Kids, before starting the main points of this chapter, let's learn something basic concepts of this chapter. First one is folders. So, what is a folder? In simple language, we can say a folder is a container for our files. Kids, whenever we create any type of file in our computer, whether it is of Word or any paint, then that is called as file. And whenever we need to save these files, we need to save it on the folders provided by the computer. One more thing, that is folder saved within a folder, it is called subfolder, which means kid, a folder can be created inside another folder also, and the folder contained in another folder is called subfolder. Okay, so now one more thing, it is file explorer. Kids, it is a very important point of chapter 6. Okay, so file explorer is also termed as Windows Explorer. It is the file management application used by any Windows operating system to browse folders and files easily. Kids, it helps us to access, edit and manage, even also organize our files and folders, and also allows you to view, copy, rename, move, delete, create and search files and folders within your computer system. Now, moving on towards the File Explorer window, it has four main sections. First one is ribbon, second one is navigation pane, third one is frequent folders, and the last one is recent files. Onto your screen, kids, there is a image of File Explorer window, and the parts are marked as 1, 2, 3 and 4. The part 1 is the ribbon, the second part is the navigation pane, the part which is marked with 3 is the frequent folder place, and the last, that is the fourth marked point, is recent files. Now, the main points of this chapter is starting, that is creating a new file. Now we will learn how to create a new file in our computer, but we will see practically. Let's go. To create a new file, you are first of all required to suppose that we will create MS Word document. For this, click on the Start button. Then this menu will appear. The name of this menu is Start Menu. We will click on this MS Office Word. MS Office dialog box will appear like this. Suppose we are typing computer. See, our new file has been now created. Now kids, we will learn how to create a new folder onto your computer system. We have already seen how to create a new file. Now let's see practically how to create a new folder. Let's see how to create a new folder. Okay, kids, this is the blank space of our desktop. We need to right click on this blank space, and after clicking, we are displayed with this context menu. We will click on this new option, and then we will require to click on this folder option. See, the folder that is created over here is the new folder. In this way, we can create a new folder on our computer. Now kids, let's learn a very important topic of this chapter, that is saving a file. Kids, when you save a file, it helps you access it anytime or make changes on the file that you have created. If you will not save your file, you may definitely lose important data when the computer will switched off. So now it's time to learn how to save a file. We will see it practically. Let's go. Let's see, we have already created a new document or new file in MS Word. We will now learn how to save it. See, this is the MS Office button. We will click here. Then here save. This dialog box is save as. Suppose I am giving the name as class 3 computer, and I want to save it in the desktop. Then I will click here save button. Now our data is being now saved. Kids, we will now see how to open a file and folder after saving it. Let's see them practically. I have already saved in our computer. You will see now how to open a file or folder in the next. Kids, now we will learn how to open an existing file. First of all, we need to open the MS Office Word. Let's wait to open it. Now, in the MS Office button, that is here where I putting my cursor, click over here, and then that is the open option in the second one. We need to click on this. See, in this way, our open option dialog box will appear. In the file name box, that is this one, we need to type our saved file name. Suppose we have already saved class 3 computer, and then we will select our path where we have already saved our document, and then at last we need to click on open. See, our saved document has now opened. In this way, you are required to open any file in your computer. Now kids, we will learn about renaming a file and folder. This topic is the last topic of this chapter and very easy. Kids, renaming means what? To change the existing name of a file or a folder. Whenever you save any type of file, whether it is of Paint or Word document, the default name that is given by the computer is document 1, document 2 in this way. But if you want to give a name of your own choice, then you can do it by following the steps that I am going to show you practically. Let's go. Let's learn how to rename your existing file. See, we have already saved here class 3 computer. Okay, we want to rename this. I am first of all right clicking over here. Then here it is rename. You need to click here. And then type your aspired name. Suppose I want to click here chapter 6 class 3 and then click outside. See, the name of this file has been changed from class 3 computer to chapter 6 class 3. So kids, the chapter is over now. Now it's turn for the question answers of the exercise. You will be given with each and every answers to the question of the exercise. It's your responsibility to note them down in your fair computer notebook and send it within the given time. Thank you.